Hello, Exile. Thinking about purchasing the Sunspire supporter set? Well, this is everything you'll need to know before you do. It's really clear just by looking at it that Sunspire shares some design aesthetics and space with both Soulstealer that came before it, and also Uriel's Fostering that is available in the game as an item. They all three of them kind of occupy this like regal mage cloth armor archetype. However, I feel like it definitely improves upon those designs, both by being better textured and more smoothly animated over like the Uriel's garb, but also by being less bright than the Soulsteer set, because that was my main problem with that one, is it was just too bright, and anything else that you added to it kind of just like ended up in a ball of light. Whereas this one kind of tones that back a bit and allows you to see the detailing that went into it, which is very intricate and very praiseworthy. I'm very happy with this set. And honestly, I don't think I could find a flaw if I was looking for one. It looks pretty good across all classes, regardless of the bulk of the class or how thin it is. I don't see any notable clipping across any of them. So yeah, good job on this one, guys. So what are some good combos? If you buy this, what else does it work with? Well, right off the bat, that I like so far, you could do the Faithguard wings, you could do Innocence, either wings or cloak, you could do Sin and Innocence. You could do the Seraph Spirit and change this to Empyrean, like the deck I did on Reddit for the Tyrael cosplay. Change that to, where is it? That, if you want to be Imperious. Another thing you could use with the set is the Empyrean back attachment. I think that looks fantastic. Really simple, really clean. I love it. Another thing that looks good, really good on it, is the Betrayal Cloak. And where is it? There we go. Chaos Orb. I think that also looks really, really clean. As far as other helmets that work really good, you could do like either Assassin helmet, you could do either Bleached helmet, you could do the Chaos Orb, you could do the Divine Skull, the Deicide Flame, you could do the Empyrean or the Hood. Either one of those works. Lunaris works that's not too bad at all. You could do, who do you fight for, Exile? I love this on everything. You could do the Soulstealer helmet. Because of the way Global Illumination works, the gold from the chest armor is going to drown out the blue from the helmet, and you kind of just get this like hollow gold looking. I don't know. I think this is really cool. I think the way that this works with the lighting is just fantastic. That is awesome. You could do Pyre Knight. This one's not too bad. Scholar, if you have it. Not Redeemer, Scholar. How does a cloak look on that? Yo, forget the helm. The cloak is just cool by itself. Hell yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, lot of options with this one. A lot of options. Play around with it. See what you can come up with. So an important thing to note about the weapon effect is whatever you do apply it to, it will wash the texture out of. So like here we have a couple Adder's Claws. You can see the etching in them. You can go ahead and change that to the weapon effect, and you'll see it just goes to like a matte gold. And that works with basically any weapon that you want to apply. Say for swords, for example, if you wanted to use like the automaton sword, it's just going to completely wash out the texture. It's not even going to be any kind of red. It's just going to be gold. And then as far as trailing goes, it's pretty decent trailing. Like if you're going to use it as an interaction for Whirling Blades, you're going to get not terribly bad particles out of it. I still think you get better trailing out of Crucible, but other than that, the weapon effect is pretty decent. I really like the portal effect. I really do. I feel like it's been a long time since we got a portal effect that was just simple and well done, and this is so satisfying. And like the animation of like the space body moving in front of the source of light to create the full eclipse. Well done on that. It does, if you're using the small map device, it does clip just a little bit, but honestly, it still looks pretty cool. Alright, we'll finish out this video by talking about the hideout real quick. Now, the hideout is absolutely massive, and you may have seen the layout already in the GGG video, so I won't go over that too much. It is very cool, though. I like the mix of tile sets. What I want to talk about in regards to the hideout specifically is what it comes with. So in addition to the hideout, it also comes with a large amount of decorations built into it, just like you would receive if you were to claim a hideout from the wild. It comes with a base set of decorations. Now, those decorations are worth 7,600,000 favor. Now, if you were to farm this favor and buy these decorations yourself, this is the equivalent cost of 48 hours of farming, I believe, if we go by the calculations that Siuka did here in the thread. That's the Let's Talk About Favor thread on the forum. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. In addition to the favor that you gain, basically, not favor, they are specific decorations. You can't pick what they are, but they're still more than you would have had otherwise. But in addition to that, there are also several decorations in this hideout that are non-purchasables yet. There's 15 large snowy rocks. There's 10 regular snowy rocks. 8, now this is very interesting here, 8 syndicate shield stands. There's also a couple altar burners. None of these are currently purchasable from any master for any reason. And I suspect that when the league launches and when June goes core, that these will be available from her in addition to a whole bunch of other decorations. There's some decorations from the other hideout too that are not available. And so that's just something to keep in mind, that it's not just the hideout that you're receiving from this, there's also like the decorations and whatnot. All in all, though, I think this hideout is really cool. It's very well lit, good angles, not too harsh. I think I'm going to switch to doing armor showcases in this hideout from now on, just because it's just, the other one is really harsh compared to this. This one looks, I don't know, this one looks really good. So yeah, all things considered, I really do like this supporter pack. I really do. I think it's my favorite of the two, but no spoilers. They're both really good. They're both really good. So I'll do the video for the other one here in a couple hours as soon as I get this one uploaded to YouTube. I do appreciate that GGG is like increasing what we get out of supporter packs, because like with the core ones we got earlier in the year, they gave us alternate helms and apparitions, and these ones they give us, like, in addition to the same contents that we got in the previous supporter packs, like an armor set and a portal and a weapon effect, we also get a hideout on top of it, which is cool. I really appreciate that from them. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. And if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, keep me alive.